That's always retarded.
So, like, our server lost out whatever amount of dollars that they had to pay to get VIP 5.
Wow.
Do you know how much it was? By any chance?
Like, I mean, it wasn't over $100. It was pretty up there though.
Yeah, I've heard, like, that seems to happen a lot recently.
Yeah,
Kids must have like the urge to donate.
good advantages of other players. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard like someone donated like $100 without their parents knowing, and then that like went crazy or something.
Yeah, it was that one Brony server, I think, and then his mom found out, and then she was like in debt or something.
Oh. No way.
So she didn't like it, so she was like calling him on Skype and pleading him to just give the money back. It was Jesus, it was so bad.
Pleading who, the server owner or something?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
server
yeah.
owner.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
That's probably one of the most bizarre things that's like ever happened. What's like the worst thing that like anyone has ever done? Is that the worst? Is that considered the worst, or?
What, on the server for us?
Yeah, for you.
It's up there. It's one of the bad things that happened around here. There's other ones.
Mm.
I mean, I don't feel like telling the story right now, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just say that there were other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tends to happen from time to time, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
So what's your take on this server there, Aqua?
I think I was on Skype with Nathan while he was talking, and it's pretty much basically the same thing. Like, I love how there's like no lag with blocks, because usually I fucking suffocate in blocks or some shit. And let's see, how the chat's not always spammed.
Oh,
with,
that
like,
is so
donate
annoying.
and shit.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, and it's just refreshing to see like actually like a completely set up world system and not just like PvP factions donate.
Yeah. Also, the
MCMMO.
compliment on that, I like how there's like friendly
You like
people.
the fact that there's no overwhelming aspects of the server. You can just kind of kick back and relax and not worry about anything.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Right.
And then like everybody's friendly. Everybody's not like a complete douche.
And like the VIP system on this server, like it's not even necessary. I mean, sure, there's benefits of the VIP system, but it's not like you have to actually buy it to get anywhere in the server. Like you can get by without having it just fine. People will see you as just a good person or a normal person on this server without having VIP.
Yeah.
Like you can go from being a guest, then a yellow name, then green name. You can skip VIP, then you can get staff.
Yeah.
Like it's that easy.
Just takes time.
Oh yeah, that's a question. How did you get staff? Like, what happened?
Oh, funny story about that. That's also a story.
Sounds like the story or server has a lot of stories.
Oh yeah, wait till you hear other people talk about stories. Now, this one day, back before I was even considered staff, I basically asked a person named Nifix, I don't know if you saw him before, red name Nifix, admin. Anyway, I went to his house one day. I was like, hey Nifix, you should ask O4 Blacko if I can apply to be a moderator. He's like, sure, I'll run it by you. I'll run it by him, and basically he links me to the application and makes me fill it out. And what ended up happening is this other person named Enray, like one of the other major admins during the time, he had a staff application like process or format that you would have to go through him and all the other admins and mods and see if I had their approval or whatnot. Basically, I just bypassed this whole system. He got pissed off. Blatt made me mod on the spot. Like 10 minutes after filling out this application, me standing at Nifix's house, Blatt appears, and then he asked Vlad if he could make me mod, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it right now." So he promotes me right there on the spot. I become moderator for the first time in my entire time on here, and from then on, basically, I've been mod.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
2
I mean,
years, dang man.
there was a time where I didn't have mod, and all of the other mods were demoted for a whole cabal that happened on the server between Enray, the person I just talked about, his stupid application process. Basically, what happened was he became this tyrannical bastard who tried to control everything and take power of the server and kind of override the owner, Max, and basically become technically quote-unquote owner, but he wasn't really in control of the financial system of the server and whatnot. And I guess he just got pissed off and he was done with this whole thing, and eventually he just kind of split off and made his own server, and then he kind of just died off.
Yeah.
But during this whole time, Max got pissed off at basically this whole legion of mods, and had just, oh yeah, I know why. He didn't want anything bad to happen when he was going on vacation, because I think he was actually over in London visiting Blatt, and when he came back, there was this whole like shitstorm, and he was so pissed he just like in serious demoted all the mods.
Wow.
So that's why all the mods lost their position.
Are you
There's a few mods that cause all the mods to lose certain powers, like able to fly and able to do /put and other commands.
So they were just like abusing their powers while he was gone?
No. He didn't want anything bad to happen while he was gone. He wanted people to basically just control themselves and be civilized and whatnot, but it ended up blowing up. And he just didn't want to deal with it, so he just like, you know what, I'm just gonna say screw it and just demote all you guys for...
Oh, I get it now. Okay. Wow.
One person spoiled the whole thing, basically, is what I'm getting at. We don't know exactly what the person was. I mean, there could have even been a few of them. I don't know. But it was like all about abusive powers and not able to handle themselves appropriately during when major key staff members were offline.
Wow. So how many mods are there today since that, including you?
Let's see. I mean, we reapplied. There was a
obviously
application where we could reapply, and only certain ones got through. But anyway, let me see if I can count in my head how many mods there are left. There's not very many. I think there's probably about 6.
Oh, that's not bad.
Andy Venkus, NMB, myself, and then wait, I reset NMB. Salmon Flavor. Who else is there? I think Dreams. Yeah, Dreams is a mod too. And I think
it's
that's it.
quality over quantity, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before when we had the last like mass demotion, there was a lot more mods.
Yeah.
I think I've been getting sick recently. It sucks.
Fun.
Allergies for
Dude,
me
Alkaways,
mostly.
your weather gonna be like really cool Sunday? Or no, tomorrow? I'm retarded. Like mine's is in the
sure.
80s, or yeah, where I live.
Where are you guys from?
Texas.
Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Y'all.
Seriously? Funny part about this server, our server's actually based out of a data center in Texas.
Oh, wow.
That
That's probably
explains-
why our pings are so good or something.
Yeah, so your pings are gonna be fantastic.
I like that.
Yeah, the owner's from Ohio. The co-owner's from London, and the server's out of Texas.
I wonder how the owner and other owner met. It's kind of far away.
Well, the owner started the server, and Blatt was one of the first people to actually join, and basically they just got to be friends, and eventually Blatt was made staff and then co-owner and whatnot.